About 2 years ago, I launched a funnel that is still making me 1,000 per month. And in this video, I want to share it with you because I just redesigned it. Okay, so what we're looking at now is we're looking at the before funnel that I built. So attention funnel designers, agencies, online entrepreneurs, plug and play my 37 highest converting sales funnel templates that are proven to convert clicks into cash. Even if you're not techie or good with design, this is your shortcut. So some of you might be asking yourself, what is a funnel template? And it's very simple. I design a landing page where someone sells an offer, a service or a product, and then I just give that to another business who might be selling something else. And so they take their product, they put it on the page, they change the image, the text, and they can launch their own website, their own landing page or funnel, and just sell that specific offer right there. So if it's a book, I give them a book funnel. If they have an event coming up, I give them an event funnel. That's why I have 37 different templates, so I can give people all these at a cheap price and they can run with it. Then we got a testimonial, we got another one, we got a sales video that I made years ago. What's up, fellow creators, entrepreneurs, influencers? And we got before and after. You'll see how I still use this in the new funnel. I don't know, I don't like the design. It's also been copied. So many people have copied this now, so it's not unique. And then I got a little bit of like, here's the problem, here's the cold, harsh truth. 3 ways you can make money with it. Yes, you actually get 37 funnels. And here's the offer stack, Mason, more testimonials, and funnel examples. No 2-hour long trainings, no workbooks, no inspirational rah-rah. Just straight to the templates, and then people used to pay more for it. I don't like the page. I don't like the vibe of it. It looks old school. I think back then it was like, oh, let's do bold font. Let's do lots of colors because it's like design, and it was the trend back then. But now you can see I went from this to this. Just $1 per funnel template. Launch your next sales funnel in a day or less. Plug and play my da-da-da. Get the templates. They can click that and they're taken down to the order form. Or they can click watch a demo and I'll put a video here that walks them through it. And then I got social proof here. 37 proven sales funnels. Plug and play templates. It's very simple, right? And then we still got the testimonial from Akbar here. I would literally pay 100 times that for a funnel. Then we got previous and active clients. And then I go into the problem. So if you take a look at my copy, my structure, we got the 9 P's: promise, problem, pain points, proof, process, positioning, persona, price, and priority. Now, you don't always have to go in this exact order. Just make sure that when you have a long sales page, you're covering as many of these as possible. So I'll walk you through how I've done that. So here's the problem, the pain points, and then super easy to launch. Which one is that, right? Which one is it where I walk you through how easy it is the process. So the promise is 37 templates, plug and play. The problem is it's hard, it takes time, you don't know how to code. And then here's the process of how to do it. And then we got before and after. This is positioning the product. And then man, this alone, it took me 30 minutes to create that graphic alone. I'll walk you through that here in Figma in just a second as well. And then templates for any and all niches out there. Very simple, right? I went with a very minimalistic, clean design, as you can probably tell. So this is the offer stack. Here's everything you get. And also very clean. I think one of the main things I wanted to do was keep it non-salesy, non-pushy. Like, hey, if you want all these templates, awesome. You know, I don't need your $30. If you want to buy them, great. Would love to have you. You don't have to. Look what Chad said. Come on, dude. Really? That's 3,700, right? Because he was shocked that I sold it at 37 bucks. And then I still have this here. Here's 3 ways you can monetize the templates. Build multiple streams of income. Again, I talk about this all the time. If you have a funnel agency, if you don't, recommend you start one. But if you have one, sell templates as well. It's a great way to get people into your services. A lot of people still want you to build the funnels, right? But I also say, you can sell templates, you can sell your own funnel building services to clients, or you can sell your own products, your own offers with these. I just showed you examples of all the different funnels we have. And so depending on the product, I tell people, hey, you can use this for your own business as well. And then we got an order form. What's interesting is I used ThriveCart for the order form because I also have affiliates. So a lot of you guys promote FFD, which is full-time funnel designer, my course, and the template. So you make money by sharing this and saying, hey, if you want to buy templates, you can buy Gusten's, and you make 40% of all my products. So pretty cool there. And then common questions and answers. I use this drop down FAQ. And then again, get the templates is taken to the order form. What's a demo? That's a pop-up. So if we compare the two, maybe we can do a little video editing ninja hack. Here's the first one, scrolling it down. So again, pretty old school. It doesn't look that great, feels outdated. And then here's the new one, the more modern, cleaner, less colors. I would say more minimalistic, even in the terms of designing the icons and illustrations. Nothing fancy because I wanted to keep it clean. All right, so now let's get into the technicals of this. And so let's talk about the resources that I used. So first we got Figma, free tool anyone can use. And then we got 3D assets from UI8. Obviously they have more as well. The tool that I have created myself that we use is the copywriting and sales message framework. It's just one of many frameworks I have created. And then I also use this, the design hierarchy cheat sheet. So I go through these every single time I build a page to make sure that we have the layout, the image size, the font size, the alignment, spacing, shadows, color contrast, congruency, white space, visibility, 10 things, 10 pillars, so that you actually have congruent branding, you have a clean design, it's not messed up, the proportions are right, all the things that you probably don't see all the time, but it's there. So let's start with and this is not pretty, I just put this together today. So you take a look at the design, I have things all over the place, icons for an example. Let me show you how I created the icons. So we got a rectangle, we'll do 165, white, we'll do, oh, I don't have any drop shadows, I do have a stroke, and then blue, set that down to 30% ish. Let's do 5 pixels radius, actually 10, and then maybe 2 there. Okay, let's go with this one, and then right click, plugins, iconify, and then I type in, for an example, install, or actually let's do funnel. There we go. I'll drag this one in here, make it a little bit bigger, and I can just type in whatever I need, and then in there you'll see the selection color. Boom, there we go. In the middle, maybe make it a little bit bigger, mark both of them, Command G, and that's how you group it, you export it, and boom. And then inside of Clickfunnels in the editor, I just make sure that I put it to 70 pixel width. For some of them, if you have this is another little ninja trick. So if the proportions, this one is wider, you can see there with the illustrator is wider. So instead I do height to make sure all of them are the same height, because otherwise this one will go down like that, for an example, and it's not gonna look good. So all right, that's one of the things I've done. And then another thing that I had was the logos. So this right here, you just download logos from Google, from your clients' websites, wherever you find them, and then you drag them in here, and you make sure you align them, sizing, everything. And also, if you want to keep it like, let's say you want it to be just like one color, all the text one color. For example, if you have a dark background, you can't use a dark text. If you don't find a white logo, you can change the color of it. So for an example, Russell Brunson right here, you can see it's a mass group, rectangle right there. So I can change the color of the rectangle. That will also change the color of the logo, right? So if you have an image, you just add a rectangle to it. You mark the image as well. You mask it, you change the color of the rectangle, right? So then we go down, we got these right here. These are just, if I ungroup these, again, I want to show you this for transparency. How do I do it? I do an O, keep shift down. Then I just colorize it, is that a word? And then I just put this inside right there. And then boom, and I group it, and I make it the color that the size that I want. So same thing here, an image of me. I just make it a circle, add the text with a box and a logo, a handwritten logo, easy to customize. This is from Smart Mockups. And then this is a 3D illustration. So let me actually walk you through those as well. So smartmockups.com, very easy to just get the illustrations. Let's say, the mockups. And then let's say I want a metaverse pack. I would just go here. You can see Figma right there. You can also choose when you browse, you can choose for Figma. And so let's do that actually. Okay, now we have all Figma resources. So what we could do is do 3D, and then we just click Figma right there. And that also works. So let's say I want to download these right here. I would just add to cart. You can buy it $35, or what I do is I pay an all access pass. I think it's $130, but I use this every single week. So for me, I just save a ton of money by downloading anything I want. You can download like 5 packs of these per day. So you're not gonna run out. But yeah, so if I wanted to then customize these, I could in Figma. It'll always show here at the top how you can customize them. But let's say that you pick a theme and then you go here, and so you have the brand colors already. For me, I knew what brand design, look, feel, vibe I wanted to it. So I just went here and I downloaded a pack that I wanted from the 3D assets. Let me actually see if I find it. Nudge. Yeah, so here's the light mode, dark mode, light mode. So I chose the light mode, and that's what I used for this one. And I just used a couple of them. But that's it. And as I promised in the beginning of this video, I'm also going to give you a funnel template so you can do the same in your niche. I actually have another video coming as well where I share the traffic, how to get traffic to the funnel so you can sell this completely passively. Here's the funnel template that I'm going to give you. And obviously, if you want to get all the 37 ones, then you just go to 37funnels.com. If you don't want, that's also good. You can create these from scratch too. But if you do sell funnel templates and you buy someone else's, mine or anyone's, make sure you customize them a lot. Otherwise, you'll get called out. You'll say, that's Gusten's funnels. What are you doing? If you have your own funnels, meaning even if you buy the templates, you customize all the images, all the text, and maybe you can follow the structure, the outline, just like you would for your own business. You buy the templates, launch your own business, your own service, your own funnel. Just make it your own so that you have your own brand and it's unique and people love you for you and your skills. But one more thing, a little hack to end this video. This right here is, like I mentioned, a bunch of screenshots of the templates. So it took me forever to create these. And then I just, with this tool, Fireshot, import it in here, right? And then for each of them, I added a little bit of rounded corners, radius, and then I added shadows behind these. You can see the last row right here has less shadows. It only has 5%, when these right here have 20% opacity. That's because you're separating them from each other, but the last one you don't have to separate that much from the background. That's a little trick. And then the next one is I move that in here to this board, and on top of it I add a linear. If I hide it, you'll see it. If I hide it, you'll see it. If I hide it and then show it, you'll see the difference, right? So you can do that with any image. I've done the same with this one, right? So if I click this, you'll see linear, boom, right? So I've just added a fill, and then I put that to 100, and then I do all white, linear, move this down, move this up, and boom, there we go. Now you can also change this to however you want it. But that's a nice little trick to end the video. All right, that's it for the video. Appreciate you for being here. Like, subscribe. The more people who like this, the more people are gonna see it, the more it inspires me to create more free videos for you as well. If you wanna check out Full-Time Funnel Designer and learn with us, we're almost 500 people in the program right now. So that is awesome. And people from all over the world, building funnels, getting clients, and building a life of freedom, because that's what it's all about. The money is great, that's good, that's a bonus, but what we really want is the ability to work from anywhere, to work with anyone, and choose how much you want to work from whatever location you want to work. So that's it, I'll stop rambling, I'll see you in the next video.